again. Welcome to another tasting with John Whiskyman Loftus. As you've seen before, this is part of John's collection, the largest collection of single malts in the Southern Hemisphere. And we're up at his home tonight to taste another one of his fabulously rare whiskies. What are we drinking tonight, John?
Tonight we're drinking Glenburgie. This is a Speyside single malt whisky. The distillery was founded in 1829. It's an active distillery, produces well over 4 million litres of pure alcohol each year, which is a phenomenal amount. This distillery was silent, I think, in 1927, for 8 years. The components of this particular whisky, Glenburgie, goes into a blend called Old Smuggler. It's a fabulous blended whisky. I don't drink much of it, but it is a really first class whisky, is that one. It also goes into Ballantines, which if you drank Ballantines, you've drank a lot of Glenburgie.
Well, that seems like a very nice job, John, but I understand that the Glenburgie distillery also produced Glencraig for a while. Is that right? Can you talk a little bit about Glencraig?
Yes, exactly. I think in 1958 they started producing Glencraig, but they produced it for 23 years. The difference being they produced the two whiskies in harmony but separately. The difference being with Glencraig, there was distilled in Roman casks, and they were ripped out after 23
Roman
years.
stills.
Roman stills, after 23 years. And so you'll never get Glencraig again. I have a bottle of this, actually.
Can you show it to the camera, John?
Yeah,
Can you just hold it to the camera, let people see it? Because this is...
It's not easy to acquire these days.
Yeah. In fact, it's no longer made, is that correct? When you say they ripped out the stills in 1961, 62?
They ripped the stills right out of the distillery that made this particular expression.
So no one can ever...
Never again.
Get that again. And I suppose there must be some old stock around.
Well, there will be stock. It's available, but not readily available.
Right. So they were still manufacturing, producing this whisky and this whisky side by side at the distillery.
Absolutely.
But using different stills.
Absolutely.
So we're not going to taste this tonight, are we?
No, I'm afraid not.
It's a bit too rare.
A bit too rare, a bit too expensive.
But we're going to taste...
That's right. This belongs in my collection over there.
Right.
Of mothball, closed, abandoned distilleries.
Right.
So I won't open that one, but I'll certainly open the Glenburgie. Oh, we have one here already opened.
Excellent. All right, John, thank you very much. Are you ready to taste this?
Well, I think we'll get on with the tasting now. Now we'll have a taste of Glenburgie. Goodness, I've poured myself a very generous amount. Nice pale golden colour. Goodness, there's no nose at all with this whisky. Very faint, very faint. Spicy. Flowery. I can taste oranges, definitely taste oranges in this whisky, citrus. Taste is smooth, very smooth. And I would say the finish, I'd class this finish as round and firm. Here's an interesting bit of trivia about Glenburgie. The distillery is situated in Knock Hill, where Macbeth is supposed to have met the Weird Sisters. Well, thank you very much for having me into your homes. This is the final in this particular series. I have tried to bring you malts that's rather unusual and a bit obscure, away from the norm. I do hope you enjoy your single malt whisky, Slaughter, and good luck.
Well, John, thanks again for a great tasting, really appreciate it, and thanks for allowing us access to your collection. Cheers. Oh,
that's right. Okay then, it's a wrap.